4 laps, 4 hearts, 1 dream. This isn't just about speed, it's about endurance, courage, and national pride. The Caribbean's best young athletes take the stage for the CARIFTA Games 2025 Under-20 Women's 4x400-meter relay final, where legends are born and champions rise. Jamaica leads the pack, but every island is here to fight for glory. Let's see who conquers the final lap.
Estelle Gentili, Pronzola, and Rotin. Barbados, Ashlyn Simmons, Kadia Rock, Anaya Nurse, and Ariel Archer. Trinidad and Tobago, Sierra Joseph, Jenna Marie Thomas, Soleil Frederick, and Kayla Charles. Guyana, Narissa McPherson, Atoya Harvey, Keandra Fraser, and Jennifer Bias. They don't have the 400 champion Tiana Springer. That will significantly hurt their chance of a medal. Jamaica, Abrina Wright, Anastasia Hall, Jovi Rose, and Shanoya Douglas. She too going for 4 gold medals, Shanoya Douglas. Bahamas, K-Marie Hanna, Makaya Hitchman, Akari Roberts, and Darvinique Dean, with Grenada, Shavonia Houston, Shantae Augustine, Amaya Samuel, and Zania Belfon. I make the Jamaicans heavy favorites in this one. Could be a massive battle for silver and bronze.
Yeah, the youngsters, not only their performances on the track, they've been impressive, but on the microphone, they've been exceptional.
I think it's the most personality I've seen at the CARIFTA Games. And that feeds into the engagement with the crowd as well, from so many of the athletes.
And the number of athletes we've seen going into broadcasting after Atta Bolden here from Trinidad and Tobago, one of the best in the world. You can see many of these youngsters having careers in broadcasting after their athletic careers finish.
Oh, Tenny Vincent is doing a somersault. The Trinidad and Tobago team, that's off your shot. Her brother did it last night. Her twin brother after he won the decathlon. And off your shot just now, she just delivered one for the crowd, having won the heptathlon.
Well, anything he can do, she can do it better, she says.
Talk about personality.
Yeah, they train together. In fact, her brother helps her a lot with some of the jumping events. And so there's no rivalry at all between them. It's total support between the brother and sister. The twin, one of 3 sets of twins on this Trinidad and Tobago team.
Under 20 girls 4x400 final coming up. It really is a long walk from where they enter the stadium to the start area for the 4x400. I wonder if it wouldn't have been a shorter walk just coming down the straight. It would have been. That's just 150 meters.
There's David Michael Rudder in front there, the famous Calypsonian from Trinidad and Tobago. Peter Samuel, who competed in swimming, is also a multiple King of Carnival here in Trinidad and Tobago. Peter is brushing off his hat. I think there's some dust on his hat. He's getting rid of it.
Once you don't tell me, I'll have to wear it. It's all good. 3 minutes 31.47, the CARIFTA record set in 2011 by Jamaica. Team of Genevieve Russell, Simoya Campbell, Kristen Gordon. Martinique, Barbados, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, Jamaica, Bahamas, and Grenada. Two 4x400 relays. Jamaica 1, Bahamas 1. 2 more to go. The Jamaicans heavily favored here. In the boys 4x4, maybe the Jamaicans slight favorites. The Jamaicans won't have Marcinia Rose in their team. Stopped after 200 meters in the flat 400 final. Taj Marquez White, who will be on the Jamaica team, said he thought he heard a second gun, stopped, said something to his teammate who initially stopped, then tried to keep running and gave up after 200 meters when he realized he was out of medal contention and it was in vain. So, no Rose in the final, but Marquez White will be there. The Bahamians going in lane number 7. Grenada in 8, Bahamas in 7, Jamaica in 6, Guyana in 5. No Tiana Springer, remember. There are the Barbadians. They go in lane number 3 with Ashlyn Simmons on the opening leg. Sierra Joseph leading off. Off they go. Final of the 4x400 for under 20 girls. Abrina Wright leading the Jamaicans off. Houston going fast on the outside for Grenada. Trinidad and Tobago going steadily. They have Sierra Joseph on the opening leg. The Jamaicans starting to take charge though through Abrina Wright. Into the straightaway they come. Right of Jamaica. Houston on the outside for Grenada still going well. The Bahamians with K-Marie Hanna. But the Jamaicans with a commanding advantage already. As Abrina Wright hands over to Anastasia Hall. Down the back stretch they go. It's Jamaica. Well clear of the Bahamas and Trinidad and Tobago. Told you there would be an almighty battle for the silver medal and bronze medal, with Barbados moving through in 4th position. They have Kadia Rock, the 400 bronze medalist. And Rock needs to make a significant move for the Barbadians. Anastasia Hall still leading for Jamaica. Makaya Hitchman in 2nd for Bahamas. Kadia Rock, the 400 bronze medalist, makes the expected move for Barbados. The Jamaicans are so far clear. Barbados in 2nd. Bahamas in 3rd. Trinidad and Tobago in 4th. Trinidad and Tobago now have Soleil Frederick, the 200 silver medalist, on this leg. The Barbadians are going away from the others. And Naya Nurse running a fabulous leg. But it's still Jamaica with the lead. Look at the Barbadians close. This is sensational. Jamaica and Barbados in the 4x4. Down the stretch they come. It is Jamaica still. Jovi Rose, the 800, 1500 runner, shrugs off the challenge of Anaya Nurse. What a terrific leg for the Barbadians. And now Shanoya Douglas of Jamaica chases 4 gold medals like Egan Neely of the Bahamas. Down the back straight away they go. On anchor for Barbados, Ariel Archer. Trinidad and Tobago in the bronze medal position. Off your shot. Bahamas in fourth. That's where the battle for bronze is. The Barbadians will surely have a medal. Will it be gold or silver? Shania Douglas is a fabulous 400 runner, but she's focused on the 100, 200 this season. She has the lead. The Barbadians closing. But it's Jamaica who will hold on to win the under 20 4x400 title. Douglas anchors them, completes the quadruple 100, 200, 4x1, 4x4, and the Bahamians get ahead of Trinidad and Tobago to take the bronze.
Grenada coming in for 5th place, and Martinique will just get across the line to finish in 6th. But look at that, the effort. They put in everything here, Jamaica, to win in 3 minutes 37.75 seconds.
Shania Douglas gets 4 gold medals here. Last year, I think she had 3, 200 4x1 and 4x4. Barbados, what a performance, 3:39.36. Katie Rock was superb. Was brilliant in the 400 meters behind Tiana Springer. And she delivered a fabulous leg.
Bahamas led for the first 3 legs. Trinidad and Tobago had a lead in that going into that final leg, however weren't able to hold on. Here's how the race unfolded. Even at this point, but Jamaica started to get going early in this one. As you can see at this point, starting to close the gap on the Bahamas athlete at the end of the first changeover. It was Barbados, Jamaica out in front. Barbados were getting into, Bahamas were in 2nd place. And Bahamas in 3rd.
That leg from Katie Rock. Tremendous for Barbados. Anaya Nurse ran a sensational 3rd leg as well. Didn't make the 100 or the 200 final. Anaya Nurse in her first year at the under 20 level, but she produced a sensational leg here to close on the Jamaican Jovi Rose and move away from the rest of the field. That pretty much secured the silver medal for Barbados, even with a leg to go.
Yeah, Barbados, that was as close as they got to it, finishing in 2nd. Trinidad and Tobago were 3rd at this point. But as the race unfolded, there's the battle going on at the back of the field. Bahamas just taking over control of that bronze medal spot. But at the front, Jamaica were always going to take this from that position. A wonderful lead going into that final leg. Barbados, a great run from their team to finish in 2nd place.
Double silver for Katie Rock. Behind Tiana Springer in the under 20 girls 400 meters. And a stunning 2nd leg to put her team in a very good position. Jamaica with gold 3:37.75, Barbados silver 3:39.30.
This is the moment. They have trained for all season. Jamaica, the reigning queens of the 4x400 meters, know what it takes. But Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, and Grenada have been improving every round. The crowd knows this could be special. 8 lanes, 1 lap each. Every second matters. And they are off. Jamaica with a smooth start, strong fast 100 meters, holding her form beautifully. Trinidad marching, stride for stride. Barbados not far behind. Fast exchange coming up. Jamaica's clean. That's what they do best. Smooth and controlled. Trinidad right behind. This race is on. Now look at this battle. Jamaica's second runner gliding effortlessly down the backstretch, extending the gap little by little. Pure power and composure. Trinidad digging deep, Barbados holding on in third. These ladies are giving everything. Perfect baton from Jamaica again. No wasted motion. Trinidad's still fighting, but Jamaica's starting to pull away. Here we go, final lap. Jamaica's anchor has the baton and the stadium is shaking. Trinidad's anchor chasing hard, but the gap is widening. Down the home straight, pure heart, pure determination. Jamaica crosses the line fast. Gold once again. What a finish. That's not just victory. That's domination with class. The Caribbean says it all. Passion, teamwork, and legacy. The 4x400 meter relay isn't easy. It takes strength, patience, and trust. Jamaica's young queens showed all three tonight, and it all paid off in golden fashion. But respect to every island. Trinidad, Barbados, Grenada, Bahamas. All these young women left their hearts on the track. This is the spirit of the Caribbean. Every baton exchange told a story. Every stride was for the country, family, and pride. Once again, Jamaica leads the way. But tonight, every runner was a hero. These are the future stars of track and field. The next Sherika Jacksons, the next Shanae Millers, the next legends of Caribbean speed. If you felt the energy of this race, drop the Jamaican flag or your country's flag in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell because we celebrate every stride, every lap, and every victory that defines the Caribbean.